Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be explaining a market index analysis. Market index analysis gives you an idea of when the total market is bullish or when the market is bearish. So you'll be able to apply this across Forex and crypto. For example, you have the Bitcoin dominance over here, which tells you the ratio of money in Bitcoin in percentage of money in Bitcoin and in respect to the money in altcoin. For example, you are seeing 45 here. It means that 45% of the entire money in cryptocurrency is tied down in Bitcoin. So we also have Altcoin Index perpetual futures. This one gives you the entire idea about altcoin, the entire money in altcoin. The entire money in altcoin. For example, since you are having let's use Bitcoin dominance. Since you are having a 45% here as the total money in Bitcoin, that means you are going to be having 55% as the total money in altcoin. That's every other coin is sharing 55% of the total market share, and the total market share is over $2 trillion. $2 trillion. That number is so long, so I don't want to call it, but it's over 2.3 trillion dollars. So yeah, we have a Bitcoin dominance, we have altcoin index perpetual futures, which give you idea of money in altcoin, and yeah, over here we have a total crypto market cap. This one is giving you idea of the total crypto market cap. Is it by analyzing these various index, you will know if it's bullish or if the crypto market is going to be bullish. Is altcoin going to be bullish? Is Bitcoin going to be bullish? Is money going to flow into from Bitcoin? Like if Bitcoin dominance is, I will explain more, but let's run over everything one after the other. So yeah, you have the dollar index, US dollar currency index. This actually weighs the strength of the dollar. So this index, when it's going up, it's the dollar is going to be getting strong, and when it's going down, the dollar is going to be getting weak, and money is going to be moving from dollar to some safe even assets like Bitcoin, gold, and some other crypto, and probably some Bitcoin, gold, mostly. So yeah, we have a decentralized USD perpetual future. DeFi means decentralized finance. So what decentralized finance actually means is that decentralized finance is when something is not centralized, when it's not controlled by central bodies like banks or government. It means it's decentralized. And you know, the idea behind the cryptocurrency as a whole is to make money a decentralized asset. So yeah, I'm going to be picking this one after the other and I explain it. First of all, we are going to start with Bitcoin dominance, BTC market cap dominance. So let's go over the chart and let me tell you how this works. So like I said, okay, this is the daily time frame of Bitcoin dominance, but I'll just go over to weekly time frame and see. Okay, 3 days time frame is okay. So one thing about a Bitcoin dominance, for example, is that when Bitcoin dominance is increasing, like over here, when Bitcoin dominance is increasing, two things are going to be happening. Number one, Bitcoin is going to be pumping, going up, and altcoin are going to be pumping, going up. Not all the altcoins, most of the altcoins, like 50 to 80% of the altcoins are going to be pumping. And the second scenario is that Bitcoin is going to be going up and altcoins are going to be going down. And the third scenario, three things are going to happen. And the third scenario is that BTC is going to be going down and altcoin are going to be going down even more, heavier. So when Bitcoin dominance is increasing, you have three things that are going to happen. One, Bitcoin is going to be pumping, altcoins are going to be pumping. Two, Bitcoin is going to be pumping, altcoins are going to be going down. And three, Bitcoin is going to be dropping while altcoins are going to drop harder. So I mentioned three things there. So for example, here you can see the dominance falling off. You can see the dominance falling off and forming a double bottom chart pattern. I'm going over the previous charts. So let's check where it fell from. It fell from 70 over here. Dominance fell from 70 to what is the value over here, to 35. So when Bitcoin dominance is falling, two things can be happening. One, it means that money is moving out of the total crypto market cap. Money is leaving crypto. Or two, money is leaving crypto and going into altcoins. That's why you see when dominance is falling, sometimes altcoin pumps. That's when Bitcoin dominance, that's when money is leaving Bitcoin into altcoins. But when the dominance is falling and altcoins are falling also, it means money is leaving the total crypto market. So by analyzing the BTC market cap dominance, you'll be able to get idea and better time your entries according to knowing when the bulls and bear market are going to start and end. So that's it. So let's try and draw something over here. You can see for a while now you can see, notice over here from this point. Let me try and get the value from this point over here, which is like the top, as in the resistance of this chart. Let's put the resistance over here, which is like the resistance from that point. Or can I make it a zone? No, I think it's okay like that. So from that point over there, you can see that Bitcoin dominance, once it has made a top over here before and it made another top, then it dropped off. And over the several weeks, you can see that the altcoins have been pumping, especially since 2020. Since 2021, altcoins have been pumping because Bitcoin dominance is falling and the money is not leaving crypto markets. It's actually staying in crypto by the money moving from BTC to other cryptos. In as much as more money is coming into crypto, it's not just going, people are not just going in and buying Bitcoin. They are at least buying Bitcoin and buying more of altcoin. That's why you see that Bitcoin dominance fell from 72% over here to 14, the current to 43% over here. So 72 over here to 43% over here. And when Bitcoin dominance is below 50, it means that BTC move is not going to be really affecting the altcoins. The lower the dominance, the more the move is not going to affect altcoins. So let's try and see and draw another our support for Bitcoin dominance. So we can see that it's like a zone. So the first support, let's pick it over here. Let's pick it at 40. Then the second one is here. So no matter how this dominance is going to fall, down, if it doesn't bounce from here, at least, because it's showing signs of reversal over this points over the last few days or over the last week, it's going to come into this zone and bounce. That's the technical analysis of it. So let's go to daily time frame and see what is going on. On the daily time frame, you can see that even though the price has been falling for a while, the price has been going down for a while, it's actually consolidating over here. So what do you expect? I expect Bitcoin dominance to bounce off from here, or at least form some chart pattern like double bottom and bounce off from here. And BTC, that's when Bitcoin is going to make a move towards $70,000, and altcoins are going to really are not going to pump with Bitcoin, because most of the money are going to be moving back from altcoins into Bitcoin, like what's happened in case of late 2020, from October to December. We saw that Bitcoin was going up, and altcoins were not pumping. It was after a while, like during late December, that Bitcoin slowed down and altcoins started pumping. So what I expect is for Bitcoin dominance to increase, and altcoins are going to bleed. That's just the English for it. Altcoins are going to bleed, or the total crypto market cap is going to keep on falling till dominance gets to this zone, and Bitcoin is going to pump while altcoin bleeds. So that's the two scenarios of Bitcoin dominance. So I want you to note three things about dominance. Okay, I want you to note three things. Point A, the three things is that, one, when Bitcoin dominance is increasing, when BTC dominance is increasing, altcoin are going to increase. That's scenario one. Then scenario two, when BTC dominance is increasing, altcoin are going to increase with it. And three, when Bitcoin dominance is increasing, altcoins are going to fall with it, and BTC is going to pump. So I don't really, let me go over that again. I said scenario one, let's say Bitcoin dominance is going up. One thing that is going to happen, one, altcoins are going to go up and Bitcoin is going to go up. Two, if the dominance is going up, Bitcoin is going to go up, but altcoins are going to remain stable, or they are going to dump. Three, Bitcoin is going to go up, but altcoins are going to go down very hard. So the other scenario, when BTC dominance is falling, one, Bitcoin is going to fall, while altcoins are going to pump. Two, Bitcoin is going to stay stable, while altcoins are going to pump. Three, Bitcoin is going to remain Bitcoin is going to crash heavily, and altcoins are going to crash heavily. And for the case where Bitcoin is going to crash and altcoin is going to crashing, it means that money is leaving the total crypto market cap. But when Bitcoin is going up and altcoins are going up, it means that money is entering into crypto. So that's it about crypto, BTC dominance and all that. So we chart all these things, we do the technical analysis. Let me go over the weekly and let's see if I can, let's draw some charts. So over here you can see Bitcoin was actually obeying this trend line. After a while it obeyed here, it obeyed this one for a while, it obeyed here. So you saw what happened. Dominance came, formed double bottom chart pattern, so it bounced off from here. So the dominance has been bouncing off from this support till it lost it over here, and the support became resistance, and it found another support over here and bounced towards this. But the problem now is that Bitcoin dominance broke below this support that it has been respecting for a while. It bounced off it here, but it broke down below it here. So for that reason that Bitcoin dominance broke down, that has been the reason why altcoins have been pumping over the last few weeks. So what do we expect? I expect a Bitcoin dominance to bounce from here, closing above this support and pump to at least over 50, or I expect it to still continue trending down into this zone and bounce, then come back, form a double bottom and pump from there to at least 50 to 60. So that's it on BTC dominance. Let's move on to another listing. So we are going to talk about the altcoin perpetual index. So what altcoin perpetual index, just like Bitcoin dominance, is that it helps you to tell when altcoins are going to be bullish and when they are going to be bearish. For example, drawing this trend line over here, from here to here, you can see, drawing this trend line, you can see that this is the actual resistance. So as a trader that is trading altcoins, you will just be monitoring that resistance. Let me draw the support. This is the support. So let's say this is the support. So for a bull run to happen in altcoins, for a bull run to happen in altcoin, the index has to go up. Then for a bear season to happen in altcoin, the index will go down. So you see it, and it has been trading inside this channel like this. And where is it now? It is at the channel's resistance over here. So if it's not able to break this resistance, because I'm seeing it's very weak, it means what I'm going to expect now is for altcoins to fall. It's for altcoin market cap to reduce, and that will give rise to two things. One, either Bitcoin dominance is going to increase and Bitcoin is going to go up, or Bitcoin dominance is going to keep on falling. That means money is going to leave crypto, because normally money is supposed to flow from altcoins to Bitcoin and from Bitcoin to altcoin. That's a correlation between altcoin index and Bitcoin index. So when you analyze it as a trader, what do? You know your technical analysis. As a trader, once you see that altcoin index is at a support like this, you start looking for buying opportunities into altcoins. You start going over altcoin charts and looking for good or potential altcoins to buy, so that when money starts flowing into altcoins, you will make huge profits. So when the price gets to resistance, you start looking for shorting opportunities, that are selling opportunities. But each time the price should hit support, you look for altcoins to buy. So that's how to trade the altcoin index. So like I said, when the price is at resistance, that's when you look into taking profit or start looking for shorting opportunities on futures of overbought altcoins, overextended markets in altcoin. And when it gets to support here, you start looking for oversold altcoins to buy, altcoins that the price have decreased, and you know that they have a good fundamentals and technical potential to pump, so that when the market is going to start going up, you'll be in profit. And when it get back to resistance, you sell. So that's how you're going to be swinging this channel till either it breaks down or it breaks out. If it breaks out like this, you know altcoin are going to keep on being bullish. But once it breaks, come here, two things are going to happen. It's going to bounce or it's going to purely break down. So you see, once it bounces, you look for another buying opportunity again over here. Sorry, let me do this. You look for another buying opportunity over here, so that when money start flowing back into altcoin, you can take profit when the index is at a resistance or approaching resistance. So that's how to trade the altcoin index. So now I'm going to move over to another total crypto market cap. Now, what do I mean by total crypto market cap? What I mean by total crypto market cap is the entire money in cryptocurrencies right now. So looking over this side, this price area, you can see that the total money in crypto is 2.2 trillion, let's say 2.3 trillion dollars. That's very big. Crypto has grown so much from where it was once. Like for example, in December 2020, crypto was just over 500 over close to $600 billion in December 2020, and now just 5 months later from there, we are talking about $2 trillion. Can we measure? Let me try and measure that percentage increase over that period of time. Let's measure that percentage increase. That's over 317% increase in the total crypto market cap, moving from close to $600 billion to $2.3 trillion. So how do you trade this index? This crypto total market cap is a cumulative of both money in Bitcoin and money in altcoins. Money in Bitcoin and money in altcoins. So how do you trade it? Just like the altcoin perpetual index, you do your technical analysis by drawing your support resistance. In this case, we are having a trend line resistance. You can see resistance 1, it came and it dropped. Resistance 2, it came and it dropped. Resistance 3, it's potentially going to drop again. That's the current price action though. So what do we expect from here in am I drawing this properly? Okay, what do we expect from this altcoin perpetual index? So let's draw it like this. So as you can see, the price is currently around the resistance. because sorry, this total crypto market cap, a cumulative of both Bitcoin and altcoin, money in Bitcoin and altcoin. And you can see, since the price bounced from here, and that's around April 24, the crypto market has been in a bull run since April 24. The crypto market has been in bull run, moving from 1.7 close to 1.8 trillion dollars to 2.3 trillion dollars in total money in it. So, and now the market has approached resistance. So you look for two things to happen. One is for it to break this resistance, which did not happen. For it to break this resistance, if it had broken this resistance, it means that the crypto market is going to continue bullish, potentially to over $5 trillion or $4 trillion. But it didn't break it, and you are seeing a price rejection in form of pin bars over here. So what do you expect? I expect the total crypto market cap to retest this trend line support, which is at 1.9 to $2 trillion, 1.8 to $2 trillion zone, and bounce or break down. If it breaks down, we are going to enter a total bearish market in crypto, crypto. But if it bounce, let's say it forms something like a double bottom and bounce, the crypto market is going to continue in bull run. And if it can break above this, then the bull run is going to be very, very strong. So that's how you trade it. I hope you understand what I mean by crypto total cap. Like I said, the crypto total market cap is the entire money in crypto, which is an addition of the entire money that is in Bitcoin and the entire money that are in altcoin. Addition of them will give you the total crypto. And currently all the monies there are over $2.3 trillion, which is, for a young market like crypto, which is actually very, very impressive. So what the price action that happened there, it broke into the channel, got to resistance, came back. So you see, as long as it's still trading within this resistance, within this channel, what we expect is for it to, after a while, break out or break down. So if it breaks out, we are going to enter. If it break out towards the upside, we are going to enter another phase of bull market. But if it should break down and did not reclaim the channel, we are going to enter a phase of a bear market. So that's all. That's about total crypto market cap. And by you analyzing this this various index, is going to give you idea of the actual time you should be buying and the actual time you should be selling some asset. So this dollar index, this actually applies mostly to Forex pairs. So when dollar index is falling for a while now, from, let's say, dollar index since from January it has pumped till March. Dollar has been going up till March. Then from March it has been going down till the current date. So when dollar index is going up, it means dollar is strong, and any pairs that any currency that is pegged against dollar, if it's not stronger than dollar at that moment, is going to be going down. And safe haven assets like Bitcoin and gold are going to be going down, because when people are pulling out their funds from dollar, they push it into those assets like Bitcoin and gold and most of crypto. e.g. Ethereum and Litecoin, and recently Dogecoin. So let's see what is going on over here. So let's try and draw a support for dollar index. So for a while now, since this place, it has been dropping. So I expect the dollar index to bounce, and it has been trading inside this channel. The dollar index has been trading inside this expounding channel. So I expect the dollar index to bounce from here. Let me try and do this properly. I expect it to bounce from here, and money are going to shift a little bit from crypto into dollar. Like, people are going to cash in, because for a while now cryptocurrencies have been in profits for a while, and people are going to take profits a bit, and that might lead the Bitcoin to be going up, because when people are exchanging their when people want to withdraw, they usually first of all exchange their cryptos to Bitcoin and sell back to dollar. So that is going to make a dollar to Bitcoin to pump, and Bitcoin dominance to go up, and altcoins to bleed. So what do you expect? You expect dollar index. So if you are trading Forex, for example, and dollar index is at support, what you are going to be looking for is a reversal candlestick pattern that is going to give you sign that is going to bounce from here. Then any pair, if it should bounce from here, any pair of USD that you are trading, you are going to be looking for longing opportunity, not selling opportunity. But if it's at resistance, you are going to be looking for selling opportunities. But if it has at support, you are going to be looking for buying opportunities till the channel gets invalidated. That means till the channel breaks down or breaks out, breaks upward. So that's it about dollar index. So another one, this decentralized finance. This decentralized finance are categories of altcoins that are called DeFi. They are categorized under altcoins. So they are a part of crypto that actually got so much attention, I think, in 2020, and they are actually the coins that are focused on making crypto more financially more decentralized and all that, keeping the main idea of a cryptocurrency. So like any other index, it has been on at resistance, and it's going to fall to, it's looking at like it's going to fall back towards support. So at this point, you look to sell off and take profits, and look for shorting opportunities. At this point support, you look for buying opportunity. So what do you expect? I expect the index to drop and bounce back, but it could if it should break down like this, it means the entire crypto market crypto market has actually entered the downtrend. But if it should bounce and break up towards the upside, it means the entire crypto market has entered uptrend. So that's it for market index analysis. So by using market index, the actual idea of using market index is to give you idea of when you should be buying and some assets, and where you should be selling, when you should be shorting and when you should be longing, when you should be taking profits and when you should be looking for buying opportunities. So being able to analyze these various index properly will give you those ideas, so that you won't be blindly trading the market. For example, you can see that okay, one coin is bullish but the total index is bearish. once the index starts falling, probability that the coin is going to fall with the index, the entire market bias is higher than is going to go against the entire index bias. So that's all for this video. I hope I've been able to pass one or two knowledge to you guys. And if there's anything you don't understand, or if there's any aspect of this video you want me to elaborate on and probably make another video, separate video on, you can just ask me your questions and type in your ideas on the comment section. Thank you all, and please don't forget to subscribe.